his stupor as he had so many times before, and as always, he failed. Aragon refused to give up, however. Sitting next to the open chest, he read aloud to Gleda from Domia Aberwirda about the dwarves' many rites and rituals, few of which Aragon was familiar with, until it was the coldest, darkest part of the night. Then Aragon set aside the book, extinguished the candle, and lay down on the cot to rest. He wandered through the fantastic visions of his waking dreams for only a short while. Once the first hint of light appeared in the east, he rolled upright to begin the whole cycle anew. Aros. It was mid-morning when Roran and his men arrived at the cluster of tents next to the road. The camp appeared grey and indistinct through the haze of exhaustion that clouded Roran's vision. A mile to the south lay the city of Aros, but he was able to make out only the most general features. Glacier-white walls, yawning entryways containing barred gates, and many thickly built square stone towers. He clung to the front of the saddle as they trotted into the camp, their horses near to collapsing. A scraggly-looking youngster ran up to him and grabbed the bridle of his mare, pulling on it until the animal stumbled to a stop. Roran stared down at the boy, not sure what had just happened, and after a long moment croaked, "Bring me Brigman." Without a word, the boy took off between the tents, kicking up dust with his bare heels. It seemed to Roran that he sat waiting for over an hour. The mare's uncontrollable panting matched the rushing of blood in his ears. When he looked at the ground, it appeared as if it was still moving, proceeding tunnel-like toward a point infinitely far away. Somewhere spurs clinked. A dozen or so warriors gathered nearby, leaning on spears and shields, their faces open displays of curiosity. From across the camp, a broad-shouldered man in a blue tunic limped toward Roran, using a broken spear as a staff.
What's up, people?
He had a large, full beard, though his upper lip was shaved, and it glittered with perspiration. Whether from pain or heat, Roran could not tell. "You're strong, Hammer," he said. Roran grunted an affirmative. He released his cramped grip on the saddle, reached inside his tunic, and handed Brigman the battered rectangle of parchment that contained his orders from Nasuada. Brigman broke the wax seal with his thumbnail. He studied the parchment, then lowered it, and gazed at Roran with a flat expression. "We've been expecting you," he said. "One of Nasuada's pets